Yo gamers, welcome to another Zenless video. I'm Gold Demon 12, and today we are going to be clearing Shiyu Defense. I went ahead and did the first 4 stages because I think it was going to be less interesting content, and I did actually record one for the previous Shiyu Defense, but I wasn't really happy with the result, so not going to upload it. But yeah, today we're just going to be doing Shiyu Defense. Nothing too crazy. I'm going to, use a little oh my god, English. Sorry. I've been really busy with college stuff. That's why the channel's been, very lackluster lately. But, yeah, I'm just going to be yapping today. That's really about it. Oh my god, bro. They put these two together so I can actually use Bernice. Anyways. Yeah, so I don't really have anything, prepped in terms of, like fire or electric yet. Free to play, it's pretty rough, but we're just going to be doing, this because why not? It is what it is. But, yeah, I typically do these videos for like Honkai Star Rail, right, where I do the in-game content, right, and that refreshes every 2 weeks, and so I, want to include this as well, obviously, right. I just haven't, for no particular reason, honestly, I've been able to max clear Shiyu Defense since like the second time it came around, because the first time it was, nobody has the resources for it, it's really hard to do free to play, and then after that, it's like, yeah, I'm pretty much set, I can full clear it, right. So yeah, that's really that. I will continue to upload this if I remember. I might forget, so please forgive me on that part. Right? I don't know why he's taking so much damage. Normally they die faster than that. But yeah, I always read all the comments for like the videos and stuff. And a lot of the times, they're decent. Sometimes they're not so good. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because I be reading like comments on like social media for like, character info and all that stuff. Oh, I should put the swap. And there are a lot of people that just don't know what they're talking about, and it's hilarious, honestly. But yeah, and there's no particular reason why I'm bringing that up. It's just I feel like saying it. It's really funny reading the comments on like the character's kit that hasn't yet released, and people just have no idea what they're saying. Like there's people apparently not knowing Soukaku is a part of Section 6, even though like every time she appears, she's always with another Section 6 member, and she doesn't even have a character trust rank yet because, well, it's not in the game, and she's a part of Section 6. I really don't even know what's up with that, but some people be a little silly. Manual chain attack into you, and I'm gonna. Oh, it does not hit with Caesar.
Let's make this quick.
Pretty solid damage on Jane here. You're down. For Caesar. Back in the chain. Cancel into ult. And we're gonna do a spinny spin here.
I'll make it pay.
And that should finish him off. Yep. But yeah, another thing I wanted to talk about besides this is like character placements and Pride to Win. Now, look, Pride to Win is kind of a clown show in certain regards because they use usage rates, which inherently add bias to their tier list and stuff like that. Now, again, I do want to do a whole video in the future going over Pride to Win and all that stuff, and again, like the most recent Pride to Win changes for ZZC, I didn't do a video on just because of college, right? That's literally it. I would have done one, but it just college stuff. And the thing with that is like, I think characters like Bernice is overrated. And granted, hindsight's 2020. There's a certain like a bit of information that I have, or I may or may not have, not saying, that definitely makes me question her a little bit more. Now, granted, I do actually have Bernice. You definitely would have not seen this on the channel because I know I didn't record videos for it, but I actually did summon for both Yanagi and Bernice, so I do have both of them now, right? And I'm currently working to get them leveled. So yeah, there's that. Eventually I will use them. You'll see, all that gameplay in the future, whatnot. All that good stuff, right? But yeah, where I'm going with this is that like I think Soukaku is being overhated massively, by people that don't understand what she does. I know people are like, oh, she's slow, or, you know, blah, 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 this, that.
Thanks for your business.
Soukaku, in my opinion, is not the problem. I'm gonna be real. I don't think she's the problem. And people are like, oh, Soukaku gets her place first, blah, blah, blah. I know there's one commenter that said it like 3 times. I completely disagree, to be honest. And if there's an ice stage, then I'll, you know, definitely test it out. But I don't think Soukaku is the one getting replaced. Because, like, here's the thing. Ellen needs field time to do her damage, and she needs a lot of it, right? Vaughn needs a lot of field time to do stuns, right? So he has to take up field time that your Ellen could potentially be using for, you know, damage, right? Now, granted, Vaughn can also do damage, but, like, you're taking up so much field time for him to be on field to do stuns versus to where if you run Caesar in that slot, right, you're able to do damage with Caesar, but you're also able to quick swap off field and keep Ellen on field for longer and do more damage along with Ellen, right? And so, really, I would say it comes down to resistances, because there was a stage where I didn't quite clear it for time because I wasn't running, sorry. It's because it was a stage that wasn't weak to ice, and so Vaughn was actually clearing or stunning slower than, what's her name? Ambi, right? And that was what was in the previous recording, right? I told you, like, I didn't upload the last one. The last one at the very end, I was, you know, talking with chat, and I'm like, okay, you know what, no, we're gonna end this right here. I'm gonna show this, you know, show everything how it works, right? And show you that Vaughn is stunning slower than Ambi on the same build, right? I took the same stuff, put on Ambi. Ambi is stunning that actually with a different weapon even. So Vaughn has a signature weapon, because they do have Vaughn's signature. But even with that 4-star weapon, Ambi is stunning faster than Vaughn, right? And granted, it was for one of these mechs, which I think this mech is weak to electric, right? So obviously she's going to give a bit of advantage there. But my Ambi is significantly worse invested, right? Because, well, obviously, you know, I'm not going to have... oh, this is a pretty good for the first half, right? Because obviously, you know, I was a bit hesitant to fully upgrade Ambi, purely on the basis of I'm going to get a future stunner, which was Vaughn, right? And so I've now fully upgraded my Vaughn, but even my Vaughn with, I think whenever I did the test, it was like 8-11, so like I didn't have like the full set of upgrades. It was almost there though, but this was all here, so he had like the stats and everything, like all this was here. But even with this Vaughn, who, you know, is supposed to be stunning, you know, so fast and all that stuff, Ambi with this 4-star weapon was stunning faster, and she doesn't have her core upgrade. She's also not maxed, you know, talent investment, right? She's lower than what Vaughn is, right? Even with this, all these downsides, Ambi was still significantly stunning faster, and it was by a difference of 4 seconds, right? Now those 4 seconds does add up over the course of battle. Now let's say I had a fully invested Ambi. How much faster would she stun over Vaughn? Well, I don't know, right? And it's that time that matters in the actual fight. So, and like, here's the thing. Every second that Vaughn takes up is a second that Ellen can be on field dealing damage. And that's why someone like Caesar, who can allow the whole team to do damage and take up less field time because she's very fast for fast enemies, and you're constantly doing damage with Ellen, you know, and it's more so to do with Ellen having issues with her kit, having to charge up with like her, you know, her special dodge and all that. It can allow you to have better clear times because you're just doing stuff faster. And so that's why Soukaku really isn't the problem, because she's over there doing damage and doing decent days really fast. And of course, if you do min-max Soukaku, she only has to skill once or like twice per rotation, and then she's off field, right? So like there's a lot of ways to solve the quote-unquote problems that she has that, at least in my opinion, aren't really problems in actual play, right? I don't think Soukaku really has any of these problems. I did not realize I was fighting Jane here. Skill diff. Holy, bro, skill diff. Holy, hold on. Chat, I gotta lock in. What the hell? I bet. I'm yapping, bro. I gotta lock in. So yeah, I really think Soukaku is getting overrated in terms of like how she functions. I don't think the quote-unquote issues are as bad as people say, and I think. I mean, part of the reason could be that people are just like so stuck, and this is another thing I want to talk about, like a different discussion point. People in the like Hyverse community get stuck on like certain character aspects way too hard, and it blinds them from what the character actually does, like, and functions. An example of this is like Sparkle and Star Rail, where people are so obsessed over her speed, even though most people don't actually need to hit that massive speed threshold, because they're either not going for zero cycles or, you know, it's not necessary to actually hit that. holy, I'm getting beat up. And again, that can be like a whole separate video in itself, right? That like people don't actually need to go for these stats because you're never gonna actually make use of it. But yeah, like I bring that up because there's so many people that are just like, you know, obsessed over like, oh well, Vaughn at the launch of the game is like the best character in the game. Like everyone's talking about Vaughn, like, oh, I need Vaughn, blah blah blah. When you might not actually need Vaughn, and that they might be overvaluing what he actually does. Now, granted, I do the math for like all these characters and like try to figure out who's doing the most damage increase. And when you add all the buffs together, yeah, Vaughn does net in a higher damage increase because his stun multiplier. Like, I'm just saying, it's like people shouldn't be getting caught up on certain aspects of these characters' kits. They're getting way too caught up on it, and like, and how this applies to Soukaku is that like I think they're way too caught up on the fact that her being slow and just not realizing how she's actually supposed to be played. Like, she's meant to be doing damage. She's not just a support, right? And I find, at least in my opinion, that she's totally fine and not an issue whatsoever for running, and I don't think she's replaced whatsoever by Caesar. And again, it's more so like in terms of playstyle and you know, user ability. In my opinion, I think Caesar is much easier to use than Vaughn. Now, why do I specifically bring up Vaughn? Because I don't like how Vaughn plays. To me, he feels a little weird, right? And I'm gonna be completely honest. It just has to do with the charged gameplay. Not a big fan of his gameplay, right? It's just that simple. Like right there, I messed up a charge. You know, it's something I gotta get used to master this character. But at the same time, it's just I'm not a huge fan of how he plays. You know, and again, this goes for future characters. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, at least in my opinion, Soukaku's gonna get a resurgence as soon as Miyabi comes out. So, like, anybody who's gonna be hating on Soukaku is gonna realize, damn, wait, she's like the best in select teammate for her. At least until we get another 5-star support, right? If we get another 5-star support that, can, you know, I guess, quote-unquote, replace Soukaku, right? Then we'll have that. Yeah, you know, it is what it is. We'll see. You know, they're in the same faction, guys. Remember that. Don't forget, they're in the same faction. Like, again, it's really here nor there. It's whatever you know like to think about the characters. Again, this is my opinion on the matter. Whether you agree or disagree. I'm mashing the hell out of my keyboard. My Ellen build is not that good. I do need to honestly probably replace the 2-piece pin ratio. I don't know why that's like recommended, to be honest with you. I think it just does a less damage. I need to check the actual numbers for it, but I think the pin ratio is just a less damage. And again, like, I will say 100% that there is a chance that in some of these thoughts I am completely biased because I've got like a really good build on like my support characters. You haven't seen like, actually you definitely haven't seen because I don't think I uploaded the video. But I did mention it in the tower video, I think, where I was using DPS Lucy as for fire weakness, because my Lucy is well, first off, Lucy does some pretty good damage when you run her, you know, as like a DPS character. And secondly, my Lucy is built for damage, right? Because why wouldn't she be, you know? I'm trying to get that pig damage up and all that. Now, right there was an example of Soukaku having a flaw of being, like, you know, staying on field in some cases. So that right there, I will say, is completely valid, right? Like, sometimes there are character kit things that, you know, a part of it is game mechanics and swapping, 100%, right? Another part is just how the character functions, you know? It's both, right? So that is, like, one downside to her specifically. But at the same time, I would just say swap better characters like Caesar, which again, Caesar's shield is, you know, it wouldn't apply there because she was off field, right? But you get what I'm saying. It's like, play better, that problem gets resolved pretty easily. What's this next floor? Next floor is physical and electric weak. Damn, bro, I gotta level up Yanagi, bro. I'm not making use of any of these anomaly like things right now. It's crazy. And yeah, wow. Excuse me. Hold on. Excuse me. Wow. But yeah, I was going somewhere with that. Oh my god, I lost it. I think I lost it. Dude, I was on a discussion point and then I just completely lost it. Oh, right. So main DPS Lucy, right? All my builds for my supports are really good, and so I might be biased in that regard because I have really strong support builds, allowing all my characters to do damage, right? And it's just in terms of how I've invested and gotten lucky relics and so on and so on, right? Now again, if y'all do want like a smart investment strategy, I can make a video on that because there's a lot of characters you don't gotta level their skills or I just won't level them at all, you know, so on and so on. And so I've been able to save a lot of resources, flush out my account, and build appropriately, right? As well as I've been really lucky on summons to have all the support characters at M6, right, as a free to play. So, you know, and there has been a bit of luck involved in terms of relics and, you know, pulling characters, but still, there's some like smart choices you can make to sort of help out there, right? So yeah, this is gonna be really bad for clear times. You know, Jane is one of those characters that I think has a really big gap for her signature weapon and her free to play weapon. So it's gonna be a bit rough, right? It's just here nor there. like the thing is, if we're going like based off like Pride Win tier list standards, I'm not gonna lie, I do think Jane can be lowered a slight bit because at free to play levels, it feels a bit rough in some cases playing her, right? And I don't mean like this is skill issue moment. Like I mean like her damage could easily be higher. Right, and her application rate is not anything super crazy. I'm just gonna proc shield here. And so yeah, I just think she performs there's a significant jump better with having. How do I explain this right? So getting Jane's signature weapon is a significant jump over somebody like Ellen Joe's signature weapon, who wouldn't be as big of a significant jump, right? Does that make sense? That's just my opinion. You know, I don't actually like numbers can say one thing versus like practical application, and so I myself would have to test it. But from what I've seen in terms of numbers, and I'm gonna mess up a carry there. But English, from what I've seen in terms of numbers and in terms of you know, gameplay, I think that Jane has a bigger gap from her signature compared to other characters, you know, such as Ellen, right? Her signature is going to make a bigger increase because of, you know, the rate increase for her actual assault damage, right? Having the rate increase is the biggest thing for these raw anomaly characters. You can see a pretty nice disorder there for my Seth. My Seth is on an anomaly build, by the way. I will show you, or I'll have to remember to show you this. We're just gonna hold. We're gonna get the application. He's dead. I'll show you at the end of this, you know, all the builds for everything, right? So you guys can see. And I know I said this like earlier, my builds for my supports are cracked. I wouldn't say cracked, but they are pretty solid. What the hell?
Understood.
Don't waste your time.
Me intentionally having the characters get hit Okay, that right there was a skill diff.
Better dodge. Out of the way.
Okay, so Ellen's gonna have no EX skill energy, which is lovely.
Don't look at me.
I probably should have bang booed there, but whatever.
How
Is
annoying.
what it is.
Get blood. Looks like the job's not done.
Again, that's just like me doing improper stun ratio because I'm over here trying to finish the combo, right? And I just fucked it up, that's all. Okay, apparently I messed up the dodge as well. Holy. I'm having a lot of skill issue moments right here, chat. Please look away. Wow. Wow, that is embarrassing. Holy.
Help is here.
Bro, I'm gonna have to go to the retirement home after this. Let's see more gameplay. Yo, bro, lock me up with this gameplay. Holy. This gameplay is atrocious. Yo, I'm so sorry about that. Chat, I'll pay for your eye surgery to fix the terrible gameplay I just showed off right there. Holy.
Seriously? Aren't you tired?
Yo, am I cooked? Oh my god, this might be another scenario where I'm cooked. Oh no.
My turn now.
We're gonna have to. Wait, Soukaku, why didn't you fucking ult charge? Oh my god, bro. Wow. Wow, that wasn't even Soukaku's fault, bro. Wow, I just, that's a skill diff. Holy, do I need to build Yanagi? There's no way. See, here's the thing, I'm too broke to build Yanagi. I'm not gonna, I'm out of Dinnies, bro. I'm out of Dinnies. I'm cooked. But yeah, wow, the time is rough running Ellen. Jesus, okay. Yeah, skill diff, I guess. Holy.
Say no more. Get this.
Get back.
Yeah, anyways, big PP damage right there.
Get lost.
That was like an accidental swap because I clearly messed up, but you know, it's fine. Again, I don't know why I'm doing 3 EX specials. It only requires 2.
Around and around and stop. Thanks for your business. Shark Nami.
Holy, I'm having a skill issue right there, I'm not gonna lie. Chat, I apologize for this terrible gameplay.
I knew this wouldn't be easy. Out of the way.
Okay, that's 1 impair down. Good. That means this next stun's gonna be a bit faster. Holy skill dip, bro. What is going on?
Yes, master.
Yo, again, retirement home for me.
Don't look at me.
Bro, old age catching up, bro. Fucking Boomer Demon 12 here. Like, what is this gameplay?
How annoying. Get blood.
Okay, we should have it this time because I didn't mess up, like, at all. Well, that's not true. I messed up. Major skill diff, but you guys get what I'm saying. You gamers get what I'm saying. I want that swap. Give me that swap. This is okay. I gotta stop, bro. What am I doing over there trying to ego a swap or whatever the hell? Beta swap. I cannot. I gotta be stunned with Vaughn. This dude's lightning weak, right? I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. Oh my god! I just saw the time. This is a joke. This is a joke. Was it because I was trying to bait out a parry with Vaughn? Okay, so there's two problems here. My Ellen build, me baiting with Vaughn. Even so, I'm pretty sure this dude's a lightning weak, which means Ambi would just be a faster stun. And again, throughout this video, I know I'm yapping, but like, I'm not trying to bash Vaughn. But I'm just saying, these are the facts. If it's weak to lightning, she's definitely stunning faster.
Understood. Time to hunt.
And I think she might have just faster stun, period. This is a really bad start. As you saw earlier, I can like one-shot them to the start with Soukaku and Ellen right there, but you know, it is what it is. Fuck, what was I saying? Right, it could be my Ellen build, or it could just be that I'm playing terribly with Vaughn. Pause.
For your business. How annoying.
Oh, please get it this time.
I knew this wouldn't be easy. Get back.
Clear out.
Help is here. How about this?
I need to get another. Oh, not another imp. I need to stun with Ellen to get the full chain attack combo.
Seriously? Aren't you tired? Take this. Troublesome.
No, I can kill him this rotation. I just need a stun, bro. Vaughn, stun faster, please, Vaughn. Holy, bro.
Thanks for your business.
Okay, that right there might have been Soukaku, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. That time, it might have been her. Y'all saw that. I was like a few seconds off. That might have been her. Alright. Listen, I'm not saying it's not a thing. Okay? Let me make it clear. In case you're at all confused by what I'm saying, I'm not saying it's not a thing. I'm just saying I don't think that's the main factor. Because as you saw, Vaughn was also taking a long-ass time to stun. Okay? I'm just saying. Faster stun equal better clear. Okay. I'm just saying. Also, the opening I had that time was terrible. Like, that was like the worst opening I had. So, if it wasn't for the opening, I probably would have had it.
Avoid it. Take this.
Okay, that was a decent opening.
Get lost. Help is here.
Bro,
Amateurs.
I'm gonna get lit up in the comment section for this video. I can already tell. I'm gonna get lit up, bro. The skill issue... The skill... I can already feel the skill issue comments, like, coming in hot. They're like, bro can't use Vaughn. L. Listen, bro, I'm not throwing intentionally. I'm not. Like, I'm genuinely, like, I know... Look, I mess around with content a lot, right? This time, genuinely, I'm not. I don't know if that's, like, a better or worse.
Out of the way. Get back. Get lost.
Probably worse, honestly. Conversation can be filled with L can't use Vaughn, L can't use Vaughn. I put the L in Vaughn Lycan. Bro, I'm gonna... I gotta retire, bro. Can't use Vaughn or I retire, like, whatever the hell. Gold Demon use Vaughn Lycan challenge impossible.
Around and around and stop. Thanks for your business. Shark Nami. I knew this wouldn't be easy.
At your service.
Not me messing up a swap again.
How about this?
Okay.
The perfect fight.
Oh, damn. He just got unstunned right there. This is why a longer stun window for Ellen would be fire, because she's got a long-ass rotation. It could have just been ult timing.
Thanks for your business.
Mayhaps. Mash left click, mash left click. Holy. Oh, that was bad, bro. What was the time? I spent the full like 3 minutes on that one. That was bad. That was so bad. Oh, it was 5 minutes? Wait, what? Wait, really? Oh god. Wait, I thought you only had 3. Am I tripping? I'm probably thinking of Genshin time in my head, I'm not gonna lie. 3 minutes. Yeah, wow. Wow. Bro, I be seeing people like do minute clears. I don't know how they're doing it. I don't know how they're doing it. I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I gotta use Bernice. I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. The answer is yes. I need to be using Bernice. Yeah. The disorder procs here, bro. You know, that's what it is. I'm just not paying attention to the buff. Yeah, wow. That took longer than I thought, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I guess that's the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to me on Twitch. Comment down below your thoughts. You know, just use whatever I said in this video as a discussion. I'll probably talk about it more in another video, but yeah, you could see the display of Ellen's team, you know, whether it be the team's damage or the characters
At
themselves.
your disposal.
It could be better. It could be better. It could be better. Yeah. Oh wait, let me do the builds. My bad. Let me show the builds. Let me show the builds. Look, don't let me forget. Let me forget.
Time for some token.
Yeah, so we got the Ellen Joe build here. I'll just cover myself right here. I'll scroll through it real quickly. You guys can see everything. I'm probably gonna change out this two-piece. It's pretty solid. Wait, no, it's not. It's mid as hell rolls. Never mind. What am I saying? Here's the Vaughn build. I did already show off his talents, but yeah, there you go. You can see what it looks like. Here's just a Soukaku build. She's got those talents there. I kind of want to level this up, but I don't know if that's being too greedy for her. Here's the setup. All right. We have her with attack, you know, because she doesn't really need the ER, as you can see, just gameplay reasons. Here's Jane build. I did upgrade her since last video where I uploaded. Right. You can see there's that. I'm going through this fast, but you'll have to pause if you want to see any of it. Here's a Seth build. Right. 4 is leveled, and then here's this. I also believe since the last video I changed Seth over to double anomaly because again I'm trying to squeeze out that anomaly damage. Here's a Caesar build. You know, here's the talents really maxed out, and then here's the ability or things. Yeah, it's currently on anomaly because she's, you know, played with Jane Dow, but that's here nor there. And of course we have a W engine just for the stats. Here's the Shiyu build. Right, I'll fly through this real quickly. You know, I'm glad that we'll be getting a new weapon hopefully soon. We'll see what it's for. Maybe it's for her. Should be pretty solid. I don't know. Could be overcritting. Really depends. Here's my, oh yeah, my Nicole. I actually finally leveled up her disc drives, right? So you can see Nicole, her disc drives are finally leveled. And she is also an anomaly just because, you know, it seems like the way to go, personally. Here's my Lucy build. Again, she's very high leveled and everything is maxed, so on and so on. And then eventually I will be moving on to the other characters, Yanagi, whatnot. I'll be moving on to these 4 later, right? So yeah, those are the builds, and that's it.
Only the
See ya.
brave will win.